Welcome back to you all. I hope you've managed to keep up with your reading over lockdown. If not, then now is the chance to catch up. Unfortunately, we've had to make some changes to how the library runs because of the government guidance regarding COVID-19. This means we won't be able to let you or any pupil in the library for the time being. However, you can still borrow as usual using our online library known as Reading Cloud. Before you can do this, you need to have returned all the books you have had over the summer holidays. If you have an outstanding book and you try and order, you will receive a note telling you what book you have which is overdue. You can access Reading Cloud by going to the school website hamsteadhall.com and going to the Pupils drop-down menu. Reading Cloud is the first option you see. Reading Cloud is a record of every book the library owns. On the homepage you can view our book of the week, our top 10 resources, our latest returns and our new resources. You can also look at which terms people are searching for in schools across the UK. This is really useful if you don't know where to start looking. You can click on anything in the cloud you find interesting and it will take you directly to the results. Let's try using the search bar. I'm going to type in Harry Potter. I see at the top Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. And if I hover over the green circle, it shows that there is one copy available in the library. If I click on the book, I can find out more about what it is about. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, and similar resources by other authors. Each author has their own dedicated page where you can read more about them and see everything they have written. So once we've found a book we want to borrow, we head back to the home page and find this tab on the right called News. We then click Borrow a Book. We then click the link it gives us. Click OK when it tells us we're leaving the site and you will be greeted by this Google form. All you have to do is fill in your full name, your English teacher's name, and the book you want. You can have a maximum of 2 fiction books and 2 non-fiction books at the same time. If you don't know what book you want to borrow, just click the boxes next to the genres you like. For example, you could click comedy and fantasy. I would then pick out a book for you based on those choices. Make sure to click Submit at the bottom of the page, and we're all done. I will then deliver the book to you during your next English lesson. On the first page of the book, you will find a date, which is when you should return your book. This is always 3 weeks from when you borrowed it. When you want to return the book, you should put it in the black box, which can be found where you have your lunch. Alternatively, you can hand the book back to your English teacher. If you wish to keep it for longer than 3 weeks, you will need to go back to Reading Cloud and click the link to renew your book under the News tab. This is another simple Google form, and after you filled it in, you will be able to keep the book for a further 3 weeks. Think of it like online shopping with an infinite budget. During our next session, I will show you how to log into Reading Cloud, which will unlock loads of cool features like the ability to rate and review books. If you have any questions about this process, please ask your English teacher after this video has finished.